I think when you're the guy that's out there playing, there's always a sense of obligation to go out there and be there for your team. I mean, I missed, in kind of terms of that, showing up for your team. Like, I missed my second son's birth because I thought it was important for the quarterback to be out there, and I didn't know I was going to miss it. Like, it just so happened that he came on that day, but. Like, yeah, I do feel a sense of obligation being out there for the guys that you play with, for sure.
Where's that come from? Like, why do you have that?
I don't know. I think it's just natural to, when you play this game to kind of want to be out there with everybody.
Did you allow yourself to think, maybe I won't be able to go this week, or has it been from the jump? I mean, Zach said on Wednesday you want to play. I mean, it's been pretty clear from that perspective.
Yeah, I think that was just always the mindset, is getting to the point where I can and like working towards that, and then. I think with this specifically, it was always going to come down to, like, you just can't. But I think mindset-wise, it was just, I am until, I just know I can't.
You had this before, Joe?
No.
I was curious, would you be willing to share what the worst injury you've ever played through is?
There was one, we ended up playing New England in the playoffs, and we won. I only threw like 11 passes that game, but like it was something I was dealing with all year. Like I make sure I pad my hips up and stuff these days ever since then, because I had something on my hip that just kept blowing up, and by the end of the year, my whole left leg was just like destroyed. Like I was not moving well at all, and that was an issue. It was just because it was something that you felt like was getting better, and then all of a sudden you land on it again, playing on turf or whatever, and. It was just the length that I had to deal with that, like the length of the year that I had to deal with that, and the fact that it was annoying because you kind of felt like it was getting better and then it would get worse again. So
you mentioned you didn't complete many passes in that game, but any good memories from maybe something you did where you kind of pushed through in that game against the Patriots?
I don't know. We won the game, and we didn't have to throw the ball that much. So anytime you go win a playoff game up in New England, it's a good memory.
Ray Rice took a lot of pressure off.
First play of the game, Ray took for a touchdown. So yeah.